Tired of repeating yourself in Terraform configurations? In our previous videos, we covered input variables, output variables, and functions. Today, we'll take it a step further by showing you how to use local values to clean up your Terraform code and make it easier to manage. Let's get your infrastructure as code streamlined and efficient. What are local values? Local values in Terraform are like temporary variables that allow you to simplify your configurations. They're useful for reducing repetition, storing complex expressions, and making your code cleaner and more readable. You can define locals once and reference them multiple times, helping to avoid mistakes and keep your configurations tidy. Defining local values. Let's start by defining local values in your Terraform configuration file. Here's how you can do it. In this example, we define 3 local values: environment, instance_name, and tags. These values are reusable across the configuration, allowing us to avoid duplication and keep the code organized. Using local values and resources. Once defined, local values can be used just like any other variable in your resources. Here's how to apply them in an EC2 instance configuration. Here, we're using the tags and instance_name local values to streamline the resource configuration. Why use local values? Local values help reduce complexity in your Terraform configurations, especially in large projects. For example, you might have a set of complex tags that need to be applied across many resources. Instead of repeating the same tag block in each resource, you can define it once as a local value and reference it throughout your configuration. Real-world use case. Imagine you're deploying infrastructure across multiple regions, but you want to keep consistent naming conventions and tags. Instead of manually creating these for each resource, you can define them once as locals. This ensures consistency across all regions and resources, reducing the likelihood of errors and making the code easier to maintain. And that's it. You've learned how to use local values in Terraform to reduce repetition and simplify your infrastructure code. If you missed our previous video on Terraform functions, be sure to check it out to learn how to manipulate data even more efficiently. Stay tuned for more Terraform tips.